Form H, refusal of admittance. The hiring manager, Steelwatch Foundry. To Lily Chasman, Provost Academy. To Lord Haverford Gist.
I'm back, sorry.
Come to the well and see if you can pass this perception check, because the three of us failed.
I had to troubleshoot my PlayStation's connection to the internet real quick.
Ah, yes, of course.
You never escape the job. It's
Nope.
over here. Turn.
Oh, sorry, turning. My camera was oriented in the
Turn.
wrong direction.
No!
Balls. Well,
He said we can't even use it. I have a +8 to perception, and I have advantage, and I failed too, Roger. So don't feel too bad.
The crying one weeps
I don't
today.
have that.
Our father
I
Baldur is
do,
dead,
but I think that
murdered, but few as good.
Yeah, the issue that PlayStation would have is when you did the network connection test, the net type said failed.
ooh, okay.
I've never seen it say failed before.
to the flop house. Whoa.
Are we going the right way? We're going the wrong way, Steve.
No, I'm going the right way. I don't know where you're going.
Where are
You
you
need
going?
to talk to the genie.
Ah, okay.
I need a little bit of gold.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. How much?
It's 500 per roll.
Oh, Jesus. Really? I didn't realize
Yep.
it was that expensive. Here. Take it all. Just be careful.
Don't do anything I wouldn't
Wolf
do.
is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold, a copy.
Are you trying to get the wheel of cheese, or...
I heard he's a good man.
And I actually don't know how you get the wheel of cheese.
Uh-oh, I failed
Oh,
some perception.
I failed that perception too.
Oh my god, why are they all glitching?
Are no longer allowed in the
Her
city.
teeth are
Turn
pulling
around.
through her cheek.
What did I get? I rolled a 4. I got the revert. There you go. Here, another cloak.
Both me and Karlach have a cloak on. I'm just surprised that there have been so few cloaks. You would think that they would be more plentiful, given that they are an article that can increase stats. I'm not a
Do you have the
refugee.
means to support yourself?
Do you have the means to stop glitching? What has
I think
happened
they
with
fucked
this
something
game?
up in this game. This never happened
Article
before.
30.1.7 stipulates that religious.
Oh, I got the item.
Oh, God. Her textures are disappearing. Ah!
For the last time, may I
The
ask, do
horror!
you have means to support yourself?
Can you send me 200 gold back?
I sent you all the gold back.
Oh, okay.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the
You don't
Council's Decree on
have the
Extraordinary
means to
Wartime
support
Measures.
yourself, because your
I am
textures
confiscating
keeps
that.
unloading.
The city thanks you for your contribution.
I don't like
Your
seeing her
name?
teeth in the side of her mouth. I don't like that at all.
I'm called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Okay.
Stirs. From the construct, you feel connection,
I will be right back.
resonance.
No.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
Pilgrimage, I said it already. What do you want from me now? Oh, I can do the...
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
I don't
am
like
standing.
this.
I don't like this
The
because
Watcher's
Steve's...
gaze of presence awakens.
I am back. What are we doing?
You are seen.
A robot is scanning us.
My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
You have
Please
two
comply
options.
now, citizen. I will interpret
Why is Karlach
any further
not?
hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Run away! Karlach.
Yeah, let the civilians take care of it. It's fine.
Aren't we?
This is one of my favorites I've ever made.
Oh, we definitely need to go in there. That seems like the next step. But I need to figure out... I didn't want to get into combat right away because I didn't know if you were all there or not, for one. Are they just broken?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here with a very, very good plate of mac and cheese.
They're just broken and blind?
I think so. I think that's how we get in.
I didn't realize that.
If we don't sneak.
There's several ways in.
Also a waypoint over here. I'm gonna go lick this wall with the waypoint.
Hold on.
Wall lick.
How do we get into the flog house?
Magic.
There's a door over there.
We end up... Oh, this door's locked. This door's locked.
Never
We're going
stopped
to the
us
next one.
before.
Look, we are already fugitives, okay?
Just gonna point out it's a
Yeah.
very dark corner.
Your face is a really dark corner.
Oh, there's this door right here, though.
Front door?
I opened it from up here when I clicked on it. That's a little funny.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Fish.
Beef.
I'm back soon.
Oh.
Fresh catch.
Hang on. What the fuck's in my inventory?
Everything.
Akabi's old lamp? Ew, it
one of the
smells
things
of
I want.
old socks. Where's the cloak? Is it...
It's still in my inventory. The reverse rain cloak. Now it's in your inventory.
The reverse rain cloak? What?
Yeah.
The wearer is
Instead of-
perpetually just a little bit
Yeah.
damp.
Instead of keeping you dry, it keeps you wet.
It's funny because it actually applies the wet debuff. So you get, if you hit with lightning abilities, it does bonus damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And on the,
Wet.
but on the bright side, you're resistant to fire damage, I'm pretty sure.
I have the cloak of absorbing elements. I just can be resistant to all elements once or twice.
Yeah, it's fine.
How do we get a
Is this lady gonna have a face? Oh, no.
Stairs are over here.
I mean, I can talk to her if you want to see about her face.
I'm just
Blue,
curious
now
about.
She has a face.
Famished.
That's
I've
good.
got some victuals that
At least some of
warm
them have
right up.
faces.
It did make me think that maybe if it keeps happening, I should also do the verify cache.
Have a skeg at these.
A skeg. No, I think
That
I'm
should
okay.
do ya.
I didn't buy anything. Who are these? Adventurer Drim, Adventurer Rosanna. Rosanna?
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said.
Wayward adventures.
And his bleeding notions.
Ugh. You know what I'm just realizing?
Mm.
No, I did. Okay. I muted myself before I started the stream, and then wasn't sure if I'd unmuted, which I do too often, if we're being honest.
Fair. But not as often.
Me too.
Ah, there's the way up. Wait. Now I'm confused.
Uh-huh.
You you fuckers are standing on top of the waypoint, so I can't see.
I moved. Slam.
Investigate Frago's flophouse and find a use for the flower key. Okay. It's probably these.
Shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Interesting.
Are you gonna open it? You're just gonna keep bouncing off the door. I'm confused. It says double metal doors, but it also has a fucking wardrobe in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and now I'm on the inside. That was weird. Ooh.
You just kind of teleport through it.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigate.
We have been guided.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
A body, you said.
You can speak to it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Murdered by my son.
Ah, your son is the red dwarf.
Baldur. Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
Could you... What does your son look like?
Dwarf like me. Dresses in red.
We're not getting great extra information from these corpses.
Killed folk slowly. He liked it.
He's a serial
The
killer.
spell's power wanes.
2 hands, now 2 hands, 2 of them. More needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More. Ugh, weirdo. She has a key on her.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse.
There's a blood-stained parchment here. Only mention it because it's orange.
I just want a little.
Temple plans. Whoops, I didn't mean to take that. A sheep butchered with creative zeal. Those willing to face Dreadlord Tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on the list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring in the victims. Duke Bellin Stelmane, killed. Father Lorgan, killed. Dribbles the Clown, killed. Alexander Rainforest. Cora Highberry is not dead yet. Figaro Pennygood is not dead yet. Chef Rovere. Nesha Lisha. Vari Vemther. Okay.
A list of his targets.
Why did Dribbles need to be killed? That's such a weird...
I'm sure there were reasons.
I'm surprised we didn't find more of Dribbles in here.
I don't exactly remember where it was. I assume all the chests in here have already been looted.
If it was red, I didn't touch it. I don't want coal in my inventory. Can we put Dribbles back together using the blooming drow head?
I don't think so.
Why are you pointing at things? Should I talk to these people?
One more mark.
Oh, it's fucking Raphael. Isn't it?
No, that's the outfit that Asterion used to wear.
Oh!
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person. Well, hello, beautiful. Aren't you a sight to behold?
You must excuse my brother. He forgets that we have a very pressing engagement.
You must excuse my sister. She's a terrible bore. But you look like someone who enjoys a party.
You look exactly like a
in the
man.
Palace of Cazador Azar. Why not join us?
I mean, not as exactly as Asterion did.
I mean, Astarion's eyes weren't glowing red when we met him.
You won't be able to miss
His eyes are red, though.
Forgive us for not escorting you there.
Not glowing.
My brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I'm curious what would be different if I had Asterion with me, but...
Many things.
That door's locked.
Yeah, everything else in here would be stealing, so... Not gonna touch anything.
That's
Out of
good. I'm
fear
glad
of
you're
being
restraining
arrested.
yourself.
Well, it's just, for some reason, like, the last few days, every single time I've touched something, even if it says it's okay, has been considered stealing by the NPCs, so... No more touch.
Valyria. Oh, you're upstairs. Elephant. That, nope, don't steal anything.
Constant
Another
struggle.
case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
I'm just here to drink. No.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella.
Who?
Fine. If
Who's
you doubt my
drinking like that?
conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
This would be very difficult.
I haven't found anything. I want to know
My
this one.
assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
A lot, apparently.
Baal
Yeah.
plot. You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out?
Okay.
Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh,
Well,
not so difficult as I thought, I
What
guess.
are you waiting for? You've a
Haven't you ever seen an elephant drink? It's very similar.
Yeah, but not while holding a champagne glass. Or a wine glass, I guess. Goblet.
These are just the citizens. Nameless NPCs.
Ripe for murdering.
No. This isn't a Dark Urge.
Okay, where Roger goes, oh, I wasn't supposed to make the Dark Urge character?
I wasn't supposed to just loot and pillage everybody.
No loot.
Usually
In this
you
game,
do.
I'm not really concerned about loot in this game.
Hi, Raphael.
You've caught up to where I am.
Did you see
This is the farthest I've
the
made it.
short or TikTok that I posted in the memes chat, by the way, of attacking him in Act 1 in order
Yeah.
to get the Helldusk armor?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I've seen
glad
it.
you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Is Maul gonna show up? What's happening?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing, can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
Half my party seems open to it
Let us
already,
speak
okay?
plain. I'll admit,
Shifting my eyes while covered in black
I wasn't
veins.
sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At
true.
best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
That's tempting.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Why?
He's a collector.
I can't. I'm stuck on the fact that it's called the Orphic Hammer, which just sounds sexual.
His name is Orpheus.
Yeah, but when you put "fic" on the end of it, it just sounds sexual.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
And what would that be?
There it is. Of course.
Yeah. I killed that Orthon. Oh, I found out about the Orthon.
Yeah.
It didn't matter whether I talked to Raphael or attacked Raphael. It was the fact that we went around back and didn't fall into his little ambush. Because when I tried to go the exact same way that we went after talking to Raphael and immediately started combat. But when I went down and in following the Displacer Beast, I triggered that event properly. So that's what happened.
It makes sense.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
That doesn't sound like something I want to do.
Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul.
No.
Then you will die, along with every other soul in this city. You'll turn on each other before this is done. Mark my words. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Now, whoop. He just kicked us out.
And he's like, get the fuck out of here.
There was loot in there.
I expected Maul to be in there, personally.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was nice to have a moment of peace and quiet.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was? Raphael? Well, of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
Your face.
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. Anything that threatens our alliance. So I ask you again. What were the terms of the deal he offered you? I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to
Hey.
gain access.
No means no.
That is.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the...
I shall respect you, but know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will... Now come. We have an...
We have several options, it seems.
There are plenty of paths to follow. Plenty.
Like 4 of them.
I mean, I can say
least.
this: that wall inside where the Absolute was, that had that mural, that was the Emperor, or like that's the depiction looked exactly like him. So it looks like what he wants is to take over the Elder Brain for himself, which I'm not particularly interested in the idea of. Nymph's Grotto?
The sign says. But the door's locked and I don't have any lockpicking kits.
I do, but wouldn't that be bad?
Oh.
Talk to Raphael to reconsider his deal. Is that? No, that's on the first floor.
What's on the first floor?
The other vendor. Gosh, get lost in this place. It's so massive. I'm already turned around. What? How did I end up on this side?
You walked right instead of left.
So I just looked at the map and then I went back and now I'm like, well, how the fuck am I here?
Yeah, the map is not my favorite thing in this game.
Where is everyone?
See? Even Steve, a veteran of this game, is lost.
Well, you've sort of passed where I played, so...
I know. Oh, God.
There's a
Steel
bunch of
Watchers.
Rough foodies in here.